Welcome back to a lovely Tuesday here in the shop. Strange Horticulture and our good friend the Spider. I start each day as we do with a petting of the kitty. Excellent. Behind the ears, perhaps. Now, I wanted to go to find this Everhart. Buried her 3 miles to the east, in the northwest of the Abbey. There's the Abbey. There's the castle. Each square is a mile. Uno, dos, a tres. Let's go here. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Excellent. Oh, what was this called? Dagblast it. Why do I always forget? I can go back and look later, of course, but Everhart? Schmerz. What was that? Ms. Swift, I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I'm no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Now, it's a fine question. Lobed leaves, fragrant, Lavinus banana. So let's go through here. No, but I know what you are. No. Wait, maybe. Strawberry dipped in honey. Whoops. Oh, get out of here. So, maybe you get out of there. Maybe you're worry less. How do you smell? Sweet rhubarb, dark blue flowers. Similar leaves. I'm trying not to rely too much on this, but it doesn't give me much. Gray-blue flowers, orange center. And this one does have a spine down the middle, whereas these don't. Nor do these. Anything else? Weird berries. No, how do you look? Cream-colored, wonderful smelling flowers. Lavanus nana. And that's it. Well, my two best guesses, this one and this one. And I'm going to guess, honestly, wonderful smelling flowers. Let's try that. Oh, is it good or is it good? Hophart, Cora ingens. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up from the stems, leading to blue flowers. Worry less. some point I'm going to have to... Maybe I should... How should I organize these? By color? By... name? Alphabetically? Or not at all? How about not at all right now? That's a good one. Let's go somewhere. Stretch my legs. Beckfoot. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby. The heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Ms. Green, welcome back. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken, and when I mentioned Undermere, said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Ah, yes. We were looking for... True, it's going to be tricky to find. Red pike. Was this the one that I knew I should have labeled it? Red pike. Was this the one that I found? Used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. No. Some buttons. Oh, I called it ordinary pants, didn't I? Because that was funny. Where was it? Worry less. Shimmerlung. Tinky Mount Cap. Candy root. There it is. Boop. Got a note. Man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Let's check him out. West from Sedberg. River Kell, River Sprint. The River Minster. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire, ringed by stones, is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. I'm going to guess 2 squares south, 3 miles east. So, oh, excellent. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking-glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho, ho, ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. What have we? Oh, now. That's something, isn't it? Zhurr. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Oh. This doesn't have anything to do with the dangerous secret plant that we found, does it? That is curious. Quite curious. What if I double look? Red fruits, long flat leaves. I can't. Red ebony? Oh. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Hermit. Shall I call you Herman? Conrad Stanway says, I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a drear huntsman with their dranthium-covered tombs. Oh dear. Caballia. Clavilium. I have Caballia. Caballia. Let's find... where do we even begin? Do I have Dranthium? CF. No. Let's see. So, first then, the rare and beautiful Caballia. Now, which were the ones I received from... Received from Lady What's-Her-Face? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, she didn't appear there. Castle. What is it called? Egremont. Let's copy that. This identified plants. Caballia, 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 Folium calderatus, Byretium dixerat, Maricea clavis, Lucium caledonia, Caballia, no. Sporanthias nemesium, Agricola timor, Febris osculum, Camium silva, Camium vulpes, Apis demusus, Marisca obitus, Sabulum canus, Scura caerulea, Maculosus retinentia, Cora ingens, Comatessa aestavium, Citrum crispus, Caelatum regius, Caballia, 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 Caballia. Caballia. Ah, well. Plant this. Why is there no Control F on these old books? I don't think that's it. Sinjin's puppy. Looking for also called a Caballia. Perhaps Meek Dew? No. Mellow Glow. Oh, that's probably you. Potentially. Heavens. How about just rare and beautiful? I wonder. Very beautiful Caballia. So it was only Meek Dew. Difficult to care for. But beautiful. Shall we try it? I don't even know which one it is. No. Painful sores. Painful sores? What? I thought you were... I thought I identified you already. Dark blue petals, soft, feathery to the touch. Maybe? No. Oh dear. I know that I have a Meek Dew. Meek Deer. I've got lots of rare plants. A Drare huntsman with his, you know what, let's go ahead. Look back through my letters. Lead me to a new map location. Grisdale. Red Ebony. Well, how am I supposed to, perhaps... Is there nowhere in, well... What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, heavens, the corner's ripped off. Something to the northeast of... something? There's Undermere. So the only places I can think to look are the forest, the northeast. What is this? Grisdale. Maybe I should go back to the sisters themselves. Oh, this is... yield your secrets. You'd think if I've got a customer waiting, I'd be able to... I would be able to finish a thought. You'd think if I had a customer waiting, I'd be able to, you know, have a little more will to explore. It seems like that would be a good idea. Maybe go back to the same sisters where I've already helped an artist's death, gilded dendra poisoning. Okay, well that was useless. What am I doing? Just northeast of Rusland. But they won't... Aha! From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely through the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Now, there we go. Mellow glow, which I think was this one. Aha. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. And I get an identification for Caballia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. And I got a... ooh, more bewies. Okay. So, 6 leaves. Well, it was you, wasn't it? It was you the whole time. Of course, Eyebright. Euphrasia officinalis. I take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows in the south in warmer climates, where they call it lurte, after a long-dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Provide typos. And you shouldn't either. Excellent. Hello. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Why, yes, I am. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Which was, indeed, firm leaves, blue flowers. Now, there's that little two-flower what's-it, which looks rather like this. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Come get ya boy, hop heart. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect. But most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not part of the plant. Interesting. Hofirt. There we go. One by one, we're getting these, man. It stinks. Oh, wait. Well, what is this? Alright. Ms. Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation of the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me. I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Which was well liked by butterflies, probably smells sweet. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. I wonder. Small yellow berries. Similar leaves to the fever kiss. Which, I believe, is these. So, yes. Let's try this one. Let's take another look. Those aren't... Is this, like, supposed to help me? Any rate, here you go, lady. Nice. Jacobsworth. Ooh, Dignitas Jacobi. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacobsworth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Should I go up to that stone circle? Let's have a look. The daughters. Oh, nothing there. No. Oh, how dumb can I be? Very dumb. Very dumb indeed. Gimme, 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 gimme. I mean, I'll probably go up there soon enough anyway, but I just wanna know now. More. Of course, the circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Cat, are you magic? Bell? No, nothing. Ah. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Oh, good kitty, yes. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Which of our friends... Oh, come on now. Draws light in. Milky fluid. Found in deep, dark, damp places. Feeding on any light that gets close to it. Seem to... Well, it smells rotten. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I don't know of any other. I didn't already find one, did I? No. Identified no other mushrooms. So let's see if we can do this. Oops. Nope. Bish pose. See if it works. No. Mr. Bilbridge, likey not. Well, now we know. Well. That was dumb. Royal Gentria, sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of Royal Gentia. Royal Gentia. That was worryless. I'll bet you are that. What was it called? Everheart. I was right. I mean, it's not like confirmed, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, that does it for the day. Let's flip over our Wednesday card. Or is it Tuesday? I forget. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there for today. Come back next time for day 6. Another rainy day, this time a Wednesday. Until next time, take care.